Rivers State, created in 1967 under the administration of General Yakubu Gowon as a split from the former Eastern region. Though heterogeneous, with a network of rivers and mangroves scattered all across the state, hence the name Rivers. Rivers State population varied depending on the source, but we think that 9 million seem like a true reflection. With 9 million, Rivers could rival Kaduna and the other top 3 states in Nigeria in terms of population. The Ijaws, historically fishermen, had several settlements in what is today Rivers State. Apart from the Ijaws, there were also the Abonima, Degema, Okrika, and many other ethnic groups who are still part of today's Rivers State. Slave trade was prevalent in the geographical area now called Rivers State, and palm oil and kernels have been traded in Rivers for centuries. The area became part of the amalgamated British colony and protectorate in 1893. In 1976, some parts of the Ndoni territory in former Bendel State were added to Rivers State. Port Harcourt, a metropolis and seat of the state capital, also the 5th most populous city in Nigeria, is a rapidly expanding megacity. The population in Rivers is growing very fast as infrastructural development permeates throughout the state, with Port Harcourt winning most of these. Rivers is one of the states to look out for in Nigeria in the long term. Also, most industrial activities are centered in the metropolis, and it was Sir Frederick Lugard, the governor of Nigeria, who named the city Port Harcourt in honor of Louis Harcourt, 1st Viscount Harcourt, then the Secretary of State for the colonies. Rivers State is an oil-producing state. Our economy is also centered around that. Like most Nigerian states, revenue is overly focused on endowment. The state is predominantly Christian. Okrika and Bonny Islands are some of the popular locations in the state with breathtaking features. The state is bounded by the states of Anambra and Imo on the north, Abia and Akwa Ibom on the east, and Bayelsa and Delta on the west. Rivers State is in the tropic, with its southern borders dashing out to the ocean, giving it a massive shoreline with some of the deepest port in Nigeria. It was here that the colonial government exported coal extracted from Enugu State over 200 kilometers away. In terms of revenue generation, after Lagos State is Rivers State. Bantu Page presents to you clips from our polling sessions in Rivers State.
Hello, my name is Daniel, and you are welcome back to our polling activities in the South region of Nigeria. Yesterday we were at Akwa Ibom. It happens to be that people of Akwa Ibom feels they want to vote Tinubu. Reason being because they feel since it's from the South region of Nigeria, the power should change hands to the South region. Not because of tribe, not because of no, because they feel power of this country should be returned back to the South region. Now, attack us. Guess what, guys? Let's see these people, if the factors, which are tribe, religion, and other, will affect the way they vote in the next presidential election. My name is Daniel, and I'll be right back.
Oh, good morning. My name is Daniel. What's your name?
My name is Keith Byers.
What tribe are you from?
I'm from Cross River State.
How old are you?
I was 25 years.
What's your religion? You Christian or be Muslim?
I'm a Christian.
You a business person, abi?
Yeah.
Who you want vote for this presidential election when they come?
Now Peter Obi now. Nobody will know about Peter Obi. Now you me I want vote for.
Why you want vote Peter Obi?
Because the way I see the things where they come, I'm not saying can make Nigeria better, can change many things in our country. I'm not saying young boys they are suffering, but if he enter know that by grace of God, good thing will come. Boys go they happy.
You're happy.
Yeah.
So 2019 presidential election, you vote?
I vote for Peter Obi now.
No, 2019 presidential election, you vote?
No, I not vote. I'm not saying lie. But this one now, I will vote for Peter Obi.
You get anything anybody fit give you or tell you to change your mind not to vote Obi?
Nobody go fit tell me something why I go change my mind.
I give you 20 million.
In a lie, nobody. I believe say I go came waiting pass like that.
Correct, guy.
I believe.
Thank you. Hello, good morning. My name is Daniel. What's your name? I'm Ephraim. Ephraim, what tribe are you from? Igbo. How old are you? I'm 29. What's your religion? Christian. Okay. Are you married or single? Single. Fine boy. Alright, so why are you voting for in the next presidential election? Alright, actually, it's really a tough one for us, but in everything that's been going on in our country, we don't need a soothsayer to tell us that everybody has to put their hands on deck to vote in Peter Obi. Why are you voting Peter Obi? Okay, I think he's the most eligible candidate. I'm not saying that he's the best, but I think for now, he's what Nigeria needs. And I believe that if everybody come together and decide for him, I believe that by few years to come, we would have seen that, yes, that we would have, taken ourselves out from this misery or this trap that the present administration has kept us in. So 2019 presidential election, did you vote? No, I didn't. Okay, so is there anything I will give to you to change your mind to vote Peter Obi? Actually, social media. I give you 20 million. 20 million, bro. No, I won't. I won't. Currently now, 20 million has no value. Thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it. My name is Daniel. What's your name?
My name is Bright.
Bright. What tribe are you from?
I'm from Abia State.
So you're Igbo, are you?
Yes.
What's your religion?
Christianity.
Christian. How old are you?
I'm 26 years old.
You don't marry, or you single?
I'm single.
When are you fresh now? So why are you voting for in the next forthcoming presidential election?
It's Peter Obi.
Why you want to vote Peter Obi?
That's better for Nigeria. Yes.
So you get anything I will give you now to change your mind to want to vote Peter Obi?
No, can't give me anything to change Peter Obi.
Sure?
Yes.
15 million?
No.
20?
No.
Last 25 million?
No, I will not agree.
You're sure?
Yes.
Thank you very much for your time. Hello, good morning. My name is Daniel. What's your name?
Good morning. My name is James.
Mr. James, what tribe are you from?
I'm from Ogoni, River State. Yeah.
What's your religion?
Christian.
Are you single or married?
Single.
What's your age?
I'm 24.
Okay. Are you a business person or a student?
Currently, I'm seeking for admission, but I have what I'm doing.
Beautiful. So, who are you voting for in the next presidential election?
The next election, for me, I will go for Peter Obi.
Why?
Because among all the candidates, he stands out to be a very intelligent man, very smart, and he's still young. So, and other people like Tinubu, Atiku Abubakar will know their past experiences, but Peter Obi, according to what he have done as a former governor and his lifestyle as a person, I think he's an honest man. So that's why I can.
So 2019 presidential election, who did you vote for?
Presidential election, I will vote for Peter Obi.
So 2019 presidential election, you voted Obi?
2019, no,
I
didn't vote because in my area at that time, the election was not as it's supposed to be. So because of that, I couldn't cast my vote as at then. But this coming election, I'm very sure because I have my PVC, I will vote.
Thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it. My name is Daniel. What's your name, sir?
My name is Mandela.
You be Nelson Mandela, brother?
From Cross River, I think.
Correct guy. So what tribe are you from?
I'm from Cross River.
Cross River. How old are you, sir?
I'm 37 years.
What's your religion?
Christian.
You're Christian.
Yes.
Are you single or married?
I'm married with family.
Sir?
With children.
With children?
Yes.
You're a business person, Abi?
Yes.
What are you voting for in the next presidential election?
Nah, my mind will not go back now. I will vote.
Why you want to vote Peter Obi?
I won't vote Peter Obi because Peter Obi never entered there. May we see how his own go there.
Yeah.
Yes.
2019 presidential election, you vote?
Yes,
you
I
vote.
vote.
Who you vote for?
I think I vote for Buhari.
For Buhari?
Yes.
So now you get into anybody go tell me you change your mind, may you no vote.
Nothing.
Might give you 10 million, may you chill, may you change your
My
mind.
brother, if I collect 10 million naira, what of others?
Thank you very much for your name, sir.
I'm Mr. Ebere Henry
Yeah, what tribe are you from?
from Igbo.
From Igbo?
Yeah,
Okay. How old are you, sir, if you don't mind?
I'm between 50s. I'm heading towards my 60s.
Beautiful, beautiful. What's your religion?
Christian. I'm a Christian.
Obviously, you are married.
Yes.
And you're a business person.
Yes.
So who are you voting for in the next presidential election?
Obedient child, Peter Obi now. No, there's no negotiation.
Why are you voting Peter Obi, sir?
Because the other, let me not mention them, APC presidential candidate and the PDP presidential. I heard during their primary they spent billions of naira. Then what have they to give us? They have nothing to offer. Instead, they will go now outside the country and borrow billions to cover their, because they are businessmen. But Obi, during his tenure in Anambra State, when he was governor, he delivered and put Anambra in the right position. That is what we want now. We don't want anybody that will go and put us into more debt and chain us the more.
Okay, sir. So 2019 presidential election, you vote?
Yes, I have my
vote for?
PDC, Peter Obi.
No, 2019 presidential election.
I voted for Goodluck Jonathan.
Jonathan Obi?
Yeah.
So now, as it is now, you're a businessman. Then anybody will tell you to change your mind, may you not vote Peter Obi.
If I change my mind, not voting Peter Obi, I know that I am chaining my children. So there's nothing somebody will give me.
You're not a businessman. If I give you 50 million to change your mind, you go, if you change your mind.
Will 50 million change the future?
Children did here.
Will you change the future of my children? It won't do. We are talking of our future. Not if I do that, posterity will judge me.
My name is Daniel. What's your name, sir?
My name is Masha, thank God.
What tribe are you from?
Akwa Ibom State.
What's your religion?
Religion.
Christian, Muslim?
I'm a Christian.
How old are you, sir?
I'm 35 years, sorry.
Obviously, you're married.
Yeah?
You're married.
I'm married.
You're a business person.
Eh?
You're a business person.
Okay, I'm a driver.
You're a driver, Abi?
Yes.
So who are you voting for in the next presidential election?
For saying my truth that I can vote Peter
Peter Obi, Abi?
but I know they will not be able to give Peter
But
Obi.
why do you want to vote Peter Obi?
Yes.
Why you want to vote Peter Obi?
Why I want to vote Peter Obi is that we can help us. We cannot allow us to suffer what we are suffering now. Now we are buying fuel of 250. Look at my car. I'm a taxi driver.
So 2019 presidential election, you vote?
I don't vote.
2019 presidential election, you vote?
I don't vote.
You don't vote?
Yes.
So you get anything where
I
anybody
don't
go
used to
tell
vote
you?
to cut my matter short.
Really?
But this time, if they say Peter will be our president, I can
Eh.
vote. But without that, I cannot go to anywhere.
But you get anything where anybody go tell you, may you change your mind to vote Peter Obi?
I don't know. How much will you give me to
20 million, will change your mind.
Yes. 20 million. I don't think.
What's your name?
My name is Good News.
Good, really good news.
Yeah,
Which
that's
tribe are you from?
Okay, I'm from River State here.
River State. How old are you, sir?
I'm 20-something years.
Beautiful. What's your religion? You be Christian, be Muslim.
I'm a Christian.
You
full
single, you
Christian.
married.
I'm a single, searching for the right one for now.
Fresh. So where are you voting for in the next presidential election?
You don't need to ask me. Right now, as the country is now, for me and for my people, I think we are voting for Peter Obi because he's a young guy. I believe that if Peter Obi enters as a young guy, it will change things around and it will make things to look good.
Why are you voting Peter Obi?
Yes, I'm voting Peter Obi just based on like me now. I'm a young guy. Me being a young guy, let me just say, me being a young guy, I have the vision. I have the view. I know what my people need as a young guy. But when you're asking these old men, they don't have the vision. They have nothing to offer to the country because they are old. Peter Obi is a young guy. His blood is young. We travel. We bring foreign investors to the country and everywhere will be fine. But what I want the federal government to do for they should look for a way to pay the youth, even if it's 5,000 every month. I think they can do that.
Yeah, yes. Beautiful. Yeah. Now, you get anything I will give you, make you not vote Peter Obi?
There is nothing I can give to me, even though bring all the money is Peter Obi. If any other party brings that money, I will take their money and vote Peter Obi because as it is now, this country needs a young guy. We need someone like Peter Obi in this country that will make the country to be strong and active. Not all these old men. They should go and rest one side.
So 2019 election, you vote?
Yes, I vote.
I
voted for PDP based on Goodluck, but they disappoint us. And this time around, I'm going for APC because
My name is Daniel. What's your name?
I'm Abraham.
Mr. Abraham. What tribe are you from?
I'm from Akwa Ibom State.
Great. You're married, Abi?
I'm single.
You're single.
Yes.
You're a business person, Abi?
Yes, I'm businessman.
How old are you?
I'm 32 by age.
What's your religion?
I'm Christian.
So who are you voting for in the next presidential election?
Well, I would like to vote for Peter Obi.
Why are you voting Peter Obi?
Because he's a Christian too. I cannot vote for Muslim.
Because he's a Christian, you want to vote for him?
I want to vote for him because he's a credible candidate. I see among the 3 aspirants or 4, I see him as the most credible candidate to represent Nigeria, to lead Nigeria in the next 4 or 8 years.
So the previous 2019 presidential election, did you vote?
Oh yes, I vote.
Who did you vote for?
I vote for Atiku Abubakar because that time I was in PDP. I was a PDP assistant secretary in my ward. I have to vote for my party, and he was the most credible person by then. But this time I like Peter Obi. As a Christian, I have to vote for Christian too, and he's a good person.
Thank you very much for your name now.
My name is OC boy. From
Correct.
Port Harcourt City.
Which tribe you come from?
I'm from Igbo tribe.
Igbo tribe?
Yes.
You single, you married?
I'm married now.
You think your age?
40 years now.
40 years?
Yeah.
You dey work, you a businessman?
I dey trade, under petty trading by roadside.
What be your religion?
Christianity.
Christianity. Who you want to vote for this next presidential election?
My brother, I don't have any other choice except Peter Obi.
Why you want to vote Peter Obi?
It's my brother. I will need him to go there because we are too marginalized. Yes, we need demand so that he can go and bring our this in. Because we don't lose plenty for Abuja. So we need to be.
So 2019 presidential election, you vote?
Yes, direct to Peter Obi.
No, 2019 election, you vote?
Yes,
who
of
you
course,
vote for?
I vote. I vote for Atiku, due to Obi backup. You understand? I vote for Atiku. But now, the Obi is our man.
So you get anything anybody could give you or tell you to change your mind?
Lie for lie.
Bro, I give you 20 million.
I can't.
Oh, yeah, 30 million. Now.
I can't crop up.
Miss Daniel, what's your name?
My name is Justice.
What tribe are you from?
I'm from Bogoni.
How old are you, sir?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you?
I'm 40-something years now.
You are married, are you?
Yes, sir.
You're a business person?
Yes, sir.
So who are you voting for in the next presidential election?
I want to vote Mr. Tinubu.
Why you want to vote Tinubu?
I like it.
You like him, Abi?
Yes.
So 2019 presidential election, did you vote?
Yes, I will vote.
2019 presidential election,
Yes,
you voted, Abi?
I vote, yes.
Who you vote for?
I vote for what's it called? The former president now.
Which is?
Buhari.
Okay. Thank you very much for your time.
Okay, sir.
Miss Daniel, sir, what's your name?
My name is Bernard Ona.
How old are you, sir, if you don't mind?
I'm 53.
You're Christian, right?
Yes, I am. For me, I'll vote for the best candidate because as of now, Nigeria needs a change, positive change. So I'll look at the 3 candidates and make my choice. But to disclose it publicly, I won't do that.
2019 election, did you vote?
2019. No, I think 2019 I had relocated from Lagos, so it was impossible for me to get my PVC transfer from Lagos to where I was then before my coming here. But I guess those have been regularized.
Thank you very much for your time.
Yeah.